And Jeremy's in the backyard. And Jeremy, we were talking about the leprechaun earlier, and I still have my Valentine's decorations up at our house. I think it's a little early to be thinking St. Patrick's Day, but if that leprechaun brings us some luck on the forecast, brings a little warm up, I'll allow him to stay.
All right, you know what? Then I'll allow him to stay as well. Maybe there's a pot of gold at the end of our forecast,
We can only hope.
You know, you were talking about the leprechaun doing a jig. Maybe we could send him out to Penn State to do thon.
Oh, there you go.
He could stay up long enough for
Yes.
sure. Yeah, we got a great forecast for this upcoming weekend, maybe a little bit enhanced by our leprechaun friend. We got wonderful 40s in our forecast, not just for one day, not just for two, but I think we could have a 5-day long stretch of temperatures in the 40s, even touching 50 one of those days. And we got temperatures cold today, and we even got some snow yesterday. Some upper level low pressure system brought in some snow showers as we headed into the afternoon yesterday, and some lingered through the evening for the northern tier. That's where we saw the highest amounts, and the most was in Richmondale and up by Forest City. About 2 inches of snow reported there from our trained spotters from the National Weather Service. Sayre picked up 1.3, Lake Harmony 1.3 as well, Mount Pocono just over an inch, and here at WNEP we had just under an inch of snow. And even though it wasn't that much, because it's so cold, that snow is finer and it blows around a lot easier with the winds that we have out. So even if it doesn't fall from the sky, it could be still blowing to this hour as a result of the wind picking it up and blowing it around. So there could be some reduced visibility on your drives through the highways of the mountains as we head through the rest of the afternoon today, even if it's not snowing. That's a live view of Williamsport. Good afternoon to you. And this is what it looks like live from our rooftop camera. A few less breaks in those clouds, but we're still seeing some blue, which is nice. Current temperature 24 degrees. We have winds coming out of the northwest at 17, and when you factor in those winds, it's feeling like 11 degrees right now. Those winds are sustained up to 17 here in Scranton, up to 22 in Mount Pocono. 14-mile-per-hour sustained winds in Williamsport, and those gusts, of course, higher than the actual sustained wind. We're gusting up to 50 in Mount Pocono, gusting up to 33 miles per hour in Scranton, so it still is feeling quite chilly, but at least we have the sunshine to warm us up somewhat. Past 5 days, if you include today, are all below average. Starting on Monday, we had temperatures not even as warm as 30, and we haven't seen the 30-degree mark since. Today, we'll get up to about 26 degrees, but changes are on the way for this upcoming weekend. By the time we get to Saturday, we're at 35, and by Sunday, we're at 40, and last time we saw 40s was last weekend. So we have been a while since we've been thawing out, and that snow finally going to go away somewhat. Temperatures right now in the teens for the northern tier. We're at 30 now in parts of the Susquehanna Valley, 31 for Danville and Stillwater, Williamsport 2, 28 in Lock Haven, 28 also for Williamsburg, for Tower City and Auburn rather. Wind chill's a little bit cooler. We're feeling like the single digits still for the northern tier, feeling like the teens across a lot of the area. But look at how cold it is out in the Midwest. Feeling like -4 in North Platte right now, feeling like 5 degrees in Kansas City. So this Arctic chill has a grip on a large section of this country. It'll start to retreat as we head into the weekend, which will be very nice. There's a live look at your satellite and radar. We got some clouds funneling in from the Great Lakes, and this is always a very interesting phenomena where we have the Finger Lakes up in the southern tier of New York State, and if the wind blows over them just right, you can get some lake effect snow showers off of the Finger Lakes, and that's what's kind of skirting parts of Susquehanna and Bradford counties. They'll shut off in the next hour or so. So future clouds and radar showing some clearing skies as we head towards sunset. We could have some good deal of sunshine as we head towards 5-6 o'clock. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, a lot more sunshine in the morning than we see in the afternoon. Those clouds fill in overhead, but it's warmer and the winds die down. And through your Sunday, we have more cloud cover, but at least it's in the 40s. Overnight tonight, we'll get down to 14 degrees. It'll still be chilly. Those winds start to back down by tomorrow morning. And here's a look at what you could expect for future temperatures tomorrow morning in the single digits for the northern tier, in the teens across the rest of the area. But then we pop up to 30 or higher as we head into your Saturday. Sunday looks great as well for outdoor activities, up to 40. And there's that glorious stretch, the one that the leprechaun helped us out a little bit with, headed up to near 50 by Tuesday. And Rennie, if we do hit 48, that'll be the warmest temperature we've had so far all of 2025.
And that is glorious.
It sure
all right.
is.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Yep.